guys, good morning. Yeah, good morning. It is 12:30 a.m. I am starting a 5-day trip. I just commercialed to back to South America. I am in Bogota, Colombia. Can you imagine, back here in South America? I've never been here before, so pretty excited. We have is it a 40-hour layover? 37-hour, 40-hour layover, something like that. Anyways, we got well, now it's today, so we got all day today to explore, and then we work tomorrow. Commercial in on American Airlines. It was a 9:30 a.m. out of Vegas to Miami, and then when we got to Miami, we were supposed to have a 1-hour connection, but our flight was delayed 3 hours, so we left. What time did we leave Miami? 8:30 p.m. and then it was like a 3-hour flight here to Bogota. But yeah, so starting a 5-day trip. So hopefully it'll stay a 5-day trip. If not, they can always extend me out longer. But yeah, so here in Bogota, so excited to explore. So excited to eat some food, maybe some empanada, of course, get some coffee, Colombian coffee. But yeah, so I'm just going to do my thing, get my room settled, and then meet the crew downstairs at 8 a.m. for breakfast. And then we're gonna plan out our day. Oh yeah, and somebody wants to say hi. It's medium Bertha. So I brought medium Bertha because this was only a 5-day trip on schedule, but as you know, we can always get extended. So crossing my fingers. I mean, it's good that we get extended, of course, more work, but I guess we'll see what happens. And one other thing I wanted to show you guys. Da-da-da! It was already at the airport, so I just decided to get my mug because I was looking at the Starbucks around the city and none of them was convenient to the hotel or the places that we're gonna check out tomorrow and sightsee. So since it was at the airport, just went ahead and got it, purchased it, get it out of the way. Why is my voice like this? Maybe it's because I'm tired. Okay, I'm gonna go shower, get to sleep so that I can get up for breakfast because they said the breakfast is good here. Good morning, guys. It is 8 a.m. I slept really good, solid. I was so tired. I'm still tired, but let's head to breakfast.
You've been in Niagara Falls, right?
Cuyos orígenes se remontan en 1640, cuando se autorizó la... It harbors in its top the sanctuary of the Lord of Montserrat, whose origins date back to 1640, when the construction of a chapel dedicated to the Black Madonna of Montserrat was authorized. Upon the
Right, we are at Montserrat Mountain, if I'm saying that correctly. We just caught the kind of like a inclinator cable car up the mountainside. There's 2 ways to get up here. There's that cable car or the gondola. The gondola wasn't open yet, so we caught the cable car. So cool to ride that. It was very steep. And then going back down, we can ride the gondola because it'll be open. But there's like a church up here, or like a cathedral, and then a really nice lookout of the city. but the vegetation here is, it's so green, and it's like 65 degrees, so it feels really nice. But everything is so green and like lush and almost like rainforest jungle-y. Along the walkway up, there was Stations of the Cross. I didn't get all of them, I just got a couple of them. This basilica was built in the 17th century, and there was mass going on at the time that we were there. People must feed them.
No, I think they just go into the trash. They are some fat pigeons.
Okay, stay over there. Stay over there.
Oh, see, they put it in there. Oh, look at chicharrón. Chicharrón.
My fufu. No, souvenir.
The market.
Guys, we are in Bird City, Bird World. Look at that. But we are now at Plaza de Bolivar. Hopefully I said that correctly. Kind of like the city center. I think there's like some churches around, maybe some government buildings, and there's some other stuff that we want to sightsee in this area. But I think we're going to also look for a place to eat. Oh no, it's happening. Oh. What the heck? Don't make sudden movements. And then this happened. I almost died, you guys. My crewmates are shopping for emeralds. I guess they're known for emeralds here, so we're kind of like in the emerald district, I guess. So yeah, they're like looking for jewelry. guys back at the hotel. It's currently 7 p.m. Today was really fun. We didn't get to see too much, but at least we got to walk around the city. Well, we first went up the mountain. It was really fun to ride the cable car. I think they call it funicular here in Spanish. That took you up the mountainside, and then seeing the view from the top and the church was really neat. And then we rode the gondola down, which was also fun. So got to walk around the city a little bit. Went to the city square where I got attacked by those birds. It finally happened. Got actually attacked by birds. Oh my gosh. No, I'm just being dramatic. But anyways, yeah, so we got to see the square, and then got little coffee. I bought some coffee, so I get to take some coffee home. Bought some coffee beans. And then we went to a restaurant and got some Colombian food. It wasn't the best food. I don't know if that restaurant wasn't the very best, but the food was all right. I got kind of like a mixed plate of everything. Had like some sausage, some pork belly, rice and beans, which I've kind of seen on other menus here. So I don't know if that's just one of like their common dishes here. So it was all right, kind of a little bit of everything. And then we went and seen, I think, well, in English they call it the candy cane church because it's striped, but there's the actual name for it. I forgot what it is, but I'll put it down on the screen of what it was. And it was towards the evening, so we didn't get like a good shot. It was kind of like at night, so we just got a picture of it from the outside. And then we're back home at the hotel. So tomorrow we work. We did get some schedule changes, so but I didn't even tell you where we're working. So we're actually gonna work 2 flights tomorrow, here to Brazil and then Brazil to Santiago, Chile, and we have a layover in Santiago, Chile. And then from Santiago, Chile, we were gonna be sent home back to Vegas. But then we got schedule changes today, and then from Santiago, Chile, we're gonna get commercial to Dallas, and then we have like 2 or 3 days in Dallas, and then we have a working trip to Germany. I haven't been to Germany in so long, you guys. I'm excited. So, and of course, I'll give you all those details later. But tomorrow, we're gonna wake up, go to breakfast, and I think van is at 9 a.m. So, yeah, so gotta get up early tomorrow. But yeah, first time in here in Colombia. It was pretty good. The city's pretty nice, and everyone seems pretty nice here too. So I'm just gonna take a shower, and then I gotta organize my luggage and all that for tomorrow. Tomorrow's flight, get my uniform ready. So yeah. So all in all, pretty good first experience here in Bogota, Colombia. Here's a look at the 2 main things that I wanted to get here in Colombia. Of course, you gotta get 100% Colombian coffee. So I went to the Juan Valdez. It's like a big coffee chain here, and I got their 100% Colombian. This one is produced, harvested, grown by women. So it was really cool to get this coffee, and it's balanced, which I'm thinking it was like a medium roast, because they also had like a lighter roast and then a deeper roast. So I figured balance was a medium one. So I got the medium, and then this one has blackberry and sweet caramel notes. So I got me some of those beans, and then of course my Starbucks mug for Bogota. Good morning, everyone. It is 10:15 a.m. I woke up early at 6:30 a.m. to go to breakfast at 7 a.m. Because our showtime was going to be at 9, but we did have some schedule changes last night. So our showtime got pushed back to 11 a.m. So after breakfast, I just came back and took a little nap. But the details for today, so it's 2 p.m. departure. We're working 2 legs. Here, Bogota to Brazil, and then Brazil to Santiago, Chile, and we have a layover there. We're expecting 200 passengers on a 767-300, and we are, a crew of 7 flight attendants, 2 mechanics, 1 representative, and 2 pilots. What else? The flight time is like 5 hours each. 5 hours on the first leg, 5 hours on the second leg. So not too bad of a day, I guess you can say. So yes, that's all the details for today. So let's get this day started. What's up, you guys? Made it here to Santiago, Chile. Yeah, that's where I am. So tired. Today was a 15-hour duty day, but it is 6 a.m. We landed here at 4:45 a.m. Flights were good. It was 5 hours from Bogota to Brazil, and we had about an hour ground time. We actually needed to leave as fast as we could, or as quick as we could, out of Brazil, offload our passengers, because the airport in here, Chile, was gonna close by the time we arrive. So, or there would be nobody to meet the plane. So we was on a time crunch to get out of Brazil. If we missed that window, we would have to sit in Brazil for like 4 hours or 5 hours, they said, on the plane. But we were able to get out of Brazil in time to land here. Let's see. And then that flight was 4 hours and 30 minutes. We got breakfast. Breakfast closes at 10 a.m. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna. It's a short layover now. It's a 17-hour layover. There's nothing really. We're near the airport. There's nothing really around. So I think I'm just going to. It'll be just a hotel day, a day of rest. Because we leave tonight. I'm splitting up with my crew, but three of us are continuing on together. We're actually gonna commercial out of here at midnight, I believe. To Dallas, and then we're going to be in Dallas for 3 days. So yeah, we're commercialing all the way to Dallas tonight. But yeah, I need to get some rest, you guys. I'll talk to you guys whenever I wake up. And another eventful thing is also coming into Santiago. Our captain gave us the heads up that we needed to do a Cat 3 landing, which is an auto landing, because of the weather. It was really foggy, and if we couldn't land with the Cat 3, he was gonna do another attempt, and if we couldn't land, then we would have to divert to, I forget what other city he mentioned. But the good thing was, we're here. Okay, bye. Hello, you guys. It is 9 p.m. Today I slept through breakfast because, as you know, I was dead to the world when we got in this morning. And I ended up waking up at 12 noon. Went to grab some lunch with one of my crewmates. We just found like a burger place, chicken burger place. And went to the market. There was like a little market across the hotel, and I got some little snacky things for dinner, because once I got back to the hotel, I was like, I'm not leaving the hotel, because I was just still, tired and just wanted to relax in the hotel room. But so today, again, we're commercialing. Me and two other crewmates are commercialing to Dallas. So we have a 12 midnight departure. We're commercialing on Avianca. I think that's how you say it. 2 legs. So we're gonna go Santiago back to Bogota. It's a 6-hour flight. And then we're connecting to another Avianca flight to Dallas, and that's a 5-hour flight. Yeah, so kind of another long day, but it's all commercial travel. So hopefully it'll be nice and comfortable. But I'm all ready to go, so I'm gonna head downstairs in about half an hour to meet my other 2 crewmates, and then head back to the States.